in the motorcycle, going for a little bit of aggressive push off to the side, but it's going to be Duckmans that goes down first. Nice shots coming out from T1's Helen, and that's going to be an easy flush towards T1. Shots coming out from Luke trying to connect onto it, and that is going to be a nice down and a kill follow through, but a lot of pressure coming out from outside of this, trying to circle around, make sure that they get that 1 point and then retreat away.
Do not forget that. When we go to the next circle, it will move away from this big. Down south is going to be very, very dangerous. We have to look at what's going on now, though. We've lost one. Miluk, sharp shot, Zampa, they're all falling. Tempo Storm, what's going on? All the boys are getting battered from multiple angles. Tempo Storm's out. 16. Yes, it's all sometimes about pure, but certainly a cat is a name that we're going to be keeping an eye on throughout this entire competition should they make it out of groups.
This is Spray coming out from Timid. He decides to take the shots back up there. He's the last man up, trying to get at least 1 point before they go from so many different directions. Looks like he's got teams all around him. Manages to get another one down, going for another flush.
Goes for enters. They just basically huddle down and said, you know what, we'll stay here for now.
Has the angle all run, gets the spray down. Vehicle explosion is going to go off. So now 2 pushing back over towards DC. DC has been violent in this game already. 7 kills they're sitting on, prepping the next grenade. That's another damn flash coming through with this. So that's another team.
Yes, those Harry Potter towers. Oh, from nowhere.
They just step up, take a couple of shots right in the back of Envy. Infantry is coming in with a lot of fire and gusto. They want this position as well. Now you can see everybody from Envy finding themselves pincer between 2 teams as they made this push.
Capstead could be good here. If he gets that in the right corner, he could get 1, 2. I saw him cooking it. He saw the angle because of the ditch that were on the side. It comes down to them. They're gone. They're dead.
They have to be so cautious of the third party from back behind them from Vendetta. That's how they're trying to hit any shots on anybody that peeks back that direction. Ghost opts into pushing with 3, but right as soon as they start coming around this building, everybody is set and waiting. There's a spray on 1. That's a drop on. Shots are going to come through. McCoy takes a left. Oh my God! Another down. Dressel does manage to get 1, but the follow-up is coming along. Uber comes up big.
Now B getting damaged. Uber earlier on. Remember that Vendetta know exactly where FaZe Clan are, because Uber was getting aggressive on the Mexi. Second knock comes through. That'll be the hard bleed out as well, so they can hold him back. Whether he goes for the Resonance, a different thing. Edge is pushing on this one. He wants to get involved. There's the grenade. Should he land this, it'll be beautiful. It'll be 2 free points in the bag. Bye-bye, boys. It's going to be a complete mess. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like the amount of teams that are just going to be so ignorant to one another and just say, you know what, this is our area, so do one. It's a doozy.
That is a doozy right there coming down, and he's by himself. Oh, everybody's loaded up inside of the UAZ. T1 has the angles off on one side. It is just like FaZe's position, and that's going to force them right next to each other. Ghost trying to get some shots back over towards Vendetta. Does get 1 of them down. McCoy jumps away from the grenade, still just bouncing around through the power, farm, and all those things that have been so... Oh, no. Gonna run right past him, and oh no, Raspu's right on top of him, booty! Half health, but Navi should be safe, but look at this, right into the laps of Sharky and Tempo Storm.
Gonna set up with that UAZ, be a little bit of a distraction for DJ Boy. Nice there, provide himself a little bit of breathing room, but DJ Boy comes over with a nice headshot, the AK.
I don't think Rick Anderson has any idea, and here's the spring, the trap has sprung. Uba is gonna get 2 Rusty, Zera, and Andy FPS gonna trade a couple back, but I think they might be, Uba's the only one down so far. It's gonna try to come from the flank side, he's gonna get a couple of down, finish the flushes. Andy FPS gonna try to trade it back. No, it's not gonna be found, and that's 4 picked up easy for FaZe Clan.
That's a big win for FaZe. It was a feast in that fight for them, a famine in the start. Oh, Duckman once again, Summer with some excellent shooting. Infantry, looking to see if he can maybe pick up a cheeky kill or 2. He does get on to Taven, but here's Mickey with a nice spray on a Jaiwei, gonna take him down. Great control of that 3x, gonna get another. incredible shooting from Mickey that T1 needs. It is a COD with 3 kills already, a bunch of damage into Drassel. Drassel's gonna have to heal up as we are in phase 9. The circle is going to start closing very shortly. A COD's got the right side. Heli comes in on the left, gets a couple of quick shots, isn't able to connect anymore with that mutant, but that's gonna force Drassel to sit behind there. And if I'm Drassel, never mind, the grenade bounces right into him.
Hopefully they can turn things around here on Sandhawk. If not on Sandhawk, then maybe on Miramar's Summer. He's just gonna rat it out here. What can he find?
Oh, he's waiting, good patience, but isn't able to connect the early shots. So Ghost is going to be able to pick him off. Basically what you were talking about, Poro Tide going across. The COD is so...
It's Chris on the other side of the board right now. Pio gonna get just handed a kill.
He realizes if he runs away, he's just going to give up the angle anyway. Kane plays it careful, but it's PO with the third.
Gen G and Envy. It looks like they did manage to find one angle, but it's going to be Esther that has a line over towards it, tries to connect, doesn't get the down. The lineup going through back this. Ski just runs
He
right
wasn't
into
even going.
He's like, oh, well, I'm just going to take that in
my
the
God.
air. Oh. He's almost 200 meters away, probably 150 meters bare minimum. Yanis really wants to get this, but the moment he takes the shot, he has got to lean into this hillside and hope that his teammates have cover.
Jim's your Drassel Bankers has got the higher, better position. He's going to go
Lines it up.
It's greedy. He get the second one off the Shrimsy. Even if he does slowly from above, he's only got 2 health. There's Vegas, but it's actually Moody.
Then Ghost realize, nope, we don't want to take the risk onto this. We want to make sure we hold a great position. We want that 3rd place spot, so they're going to make their way down this hillside. But that's into the sight lines of Gen G. They have to be so cautious. Catch a little bit of air time. They're going to bounce.
Too much air.
There's so much shots.
Oh,
The vehicle explosion takes down Ghost in 9th place.
Oh, they gave the points over to Gen G. As he finished off 3 up for Gen G. And it's 3 for Na'Vi. 3v3 for game number 6. The final game of the day for Group 1.
Look at the positioning and how they're playing this. You can see Gen G is just trying to make a line through the center, where we have Na'Vi that's
shot
pushing
from
off
Taven.
the side of it, but that's going to put a little bit more pressure on the movement for this. So now Na'Vi has to be super cautious. They have to watch every angle. Loki getting that high ground way off in the distance. Esther on the other side of this. That could put him in a pincered position. Na'Vi has to fight their way out of this. Demon's trying to get the shots on one angle. Na'Vi is right up on top of each other. They have to be so cautious. Flashbangs come out, trying to line up anything off of it that's going to be one down on a Pokemon all the way. That's going to be Loki on the high ground. Demon's just holding this, buying so much time. He's holding aggro the entire team.
They can't deal with Loki, but they got Esther now down to 2 nice shots on the table. And a nade follow from Senya. Perfectly timed and perfectly placed. And Na'Vi are now down to a 2 versus 1. Loki, can he come up clutch for Gen G and come away with the win to close off the first day of PGC?
Loki needs to look back down towards the left, see if he sees anybody that's weakened. Gonna instead take the shots back over, back down to a 2v1. It's back into a 1v1. Loki's looking around. It's a peak battle back and forth. Instead, gonna go out for the Molotovs. Gonna go a little bit far. He just wants to get the kills that he can get. Pokemon Loki playing around this hillside. The blue is coming in. We're in the last circle right now. Loki patiently waiting to see how's this peak gonna go through. This is so nerve-wracking for both players. Loki's wanting to play it aggressive. The Pokemon is just trying to play off the smokes. Kill the player. The way he can't feed information based off of his positioning. So now it's just looking around. Pokemon is trying to find the angle. Does manage to spot up towards Loki. Loki has to be so cautious, but the reposition does pay off. Going out for another flashbang. Just trying to get a little bit more space off of this, seeing if he can get it. That is a ton of flashbangs out, but it's back behind the rock for Pokemon. Loki's just gonna flush out another one. So Pokemon Loki still playing around this hillside.
Still a lot of time here with the blue. Pokemon doesn't have to rush this. He's still got the rock, but Loki ever closer, creeping towards the center. Headshot in range here for Loki, now at the tree. Pokemon and Loki both out of utility. They've used everything they've got here. Only the 2 times on the 416 for Loki. Lands the headshot. Does he have the heals though? Loki's pushing out. Loki picks up the headshot win. 3v